Let's be honest. You've probably found yourself staring at your phone, wondering if she thinks about you the way you think about her. You reread her messages, analyze her emojis, replay conversations in your mind, like you're trying to crack a hidden code. The reality is, there are times she reveals her thoughts without meaning to, moments that speak louder than any words. Most men get this wrong. Female psychology isn't about playing games. It's about subtle cues, unconscious behaviors, and emotional signals even she may not notice. She doesn't always have to say, "I'm thinking about you," because her actions already show it. If you've noticed her doing small, seemingly trivial things, you may be on her mind more than you think. It begins with little gestures that feel effortless. Maybe she texts you late at night because you crossed her mind while she couldn't sleep. Maybe she laughs a bit more at your jokes because your presence lifts her mood. Maybe she recalls something you mentioned months ago and brings it up like it mattered. These aren't random. They're indicators that you occupy mental space in her quiet moments. Where men go wrong is overanalyzing instead of understanding. Women naturally look for emotional resonance. When she seeks your attention, mirrors your vibe, or shares personal thoughts, it's her unspoken way of saying you're important to her. It's instinct, not manipulation. Recognizing this gives you insight many men never develop. Watch the patterns. If she often starts conversations, even casually, you're on her mind. If she remembers your preferences, dates, or passing comments, it's because you linger in her thoughts. If she's playful or a little vulnerable around you, she's quietly testing trust and connection. The hard truth. You've likely dismissed these signs before. You may have told yourself she's just friendly, but when her focus repeatedly returns to youth, re-engagement, laughter, or reaching out, it's rarely neutral. It shows genuine attention. When her actions and attention consistently align toward you, she's revealing her thoughts and feelings in small ways. Learn to spot them, and you move from guessing to understanding. Many men wait for direct words, but women often express feelings through attention and energy first. Notice how she acts with you compared to others. Does her tone soften? Does she lean in slightly when talking? Small gestures like fixing her hair, touching her lips, or adjusting posture can be unconscious signals that you matter to her. Her body often reacts before her words do. Online behavior tells a story too. If she finds reasons to message you first, reacts to your posts more than others, or drops emojis that feel personal, those are traces of attention. Men who understand this don't obsess, they observe and gain quiet confidence from it. It goes deeper when she shares vulnerabilities, her worries, frustrations, or private thoughts. That means she's testing whether you can hold emotional space. If she trusts you with her inner world, you're already significant in her mind. Timing is another clue. If she responds, despite being busy, reaches out during breaks, or sends random thinking of you messages, she's weaving you into her daily routine. That's how attachment quietly forms. Many men misread teasing or busyness as disinterest. But if her behavior keeps circling back to you, you've crossed a mental threshold. You're not easily dismissed, you're someone her mind revisits. Understanding this stops the guessing game. You start seeing patterns where others see coincidence. Women often show attention before they show feelings. Her subconscious reveals what her words may not. Look at her energy shifts around you. Is she more lively? More engaged? That's her nervous system reacting to someone on her mind. She may laugh louder, speak softer, or find casual ways to be near you. These micro-signals reveal interest before she consciously admits it. Memory is another strong sign. If she recalls tiny details, your stories, favorite songs, random remarks, it's because she replays you in her mind. That's not chance. It's mental investment. Emotional resonance matters too. If she seeks laughter, comfort, or understanding with you, she's testing how you make her feel. If she turns to you for that spark, you hold a unique space in her thoughts. Reaching out during her free time shows you're part of her mental pattern. She doesn't need to say your name to think about you, behavior reveals it. Recognizing this helps you stop doubting and start understanding her focus. But knowing she thinks about you isn't enough. How you respond matters. This isn't about chasing. It's about calm, emotionally intelligent responses. Match her effort without overwhelming her. If she opens up, Listen without rushing to fix things. Stability attracts more than intensity. Attraction grows through balance. If she's offering attention, you don't need to pursue it aggressively. Create rhythm and space, so her mind keeps returning to you naturally. Respecting her signals puts you in a magnetic position. Your presence speaks loudly. Eye contact, posture, tone, these create emotional impressions she feels without analyzing. Women are highly attuned to these cues. You'll also notice small tests. Teasing or light disagreements often gauge your confidence and composure. Calm responses show strength and reliability. Space matters too. If she engages, don't smother the connection. Give room for her to miss you and replay moments. Attraction often grows in absence, where thoughts loop back to you. The key insight: your power lies in awareness, not neediness. When you embody calm confidence and emotional steadiness, she doesn't just think about you, she feels drawn to you. Grand gestures aren't what make you memorable. Emotional resonance is. Be unforgettable in the moments you share. Speak with intention, move with purpose, create meaningful interactions. Even brief encounters can leave lasting impressions. Consistency builds mental presence. If she sees confidence in pressure, calm in uncertainty, and playfulness in tension, she links you with reliability. That creates a cycle where she thinks of you when you're gone. Emotional contrast: playfulness mixed with support, confidence balanced with listening keeps interactions engaging. She replays them, curious about what comes next. Curiosity fuels desire. If she seeks reminders of liking old posts, referencing past topics, finding excuses to interact, it's because your emotional imprint sticks. The more intentional your presence, the stronger that imprint. Absence has power too. If you're not always available but remain consistent, her mind fills the gaps with thoughts of you. Overexposure kills tension. Balanced space builds it. Being unforgettable isn't about effort, it's about understanding attention, memory, and emotion. When you grasp this, you become someone she thinks about naturally. But awareness is crucial. The best men don't manipulate, they observe and respond naturally. When you stay grounded, her subtle signals amplify. She doesn't just notice you, she feels your stability long after you're gone. Women process emotionally and subconsciously first. Your tone, energy, and presence are what she When you're emotionally intentional, you occupy meaningful space in her mind. Don't rush. Let curiosity and tension grow. Give her space to miss you. Absence isn't loss, it can increase value when paired with consistency. When you combine presence, balance, and emotional awareness, you become hard to forget. She thinks about you without trying. Here's a simple test. Think about the times she laughed, texted, or remembered details about you. Add those up, then consider how often you gave space for her to think of you. That's your equation. The higher it is, the more you're on her mind. If this gave you clarity, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this perspective. Attention is common, but understanding it makes you unforgettable.